My name is Alan Longman.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Cruder.
I come to talk about the elections in Coates, North Carolina.
And how issues have developed since then. Um, this was a incident of having armed police at the polls, police dressed in bulletproof vests, weaponry and all that, coming to the polls.
It's the general attitude was that they wanted to influence the people of color from entering in and voting. It was aggressive. It was interrogating, and his presence was there during the whole election, which was against the law. We asked him to remove the election board of the county of Harnett, asked him to leave, but he still stayed there under false pretenses. He lied to the papers, local papers, on why he was there, and his dress was in weaponry. It was made to interrogate people and made to keep people from voting, and this was allowed.
We went and did a formal protest at the Harnett County Board of Elections. And when you do a formal protest, what it requires is that you have a pre-hearing where the board looks at probable cause, and from that pre-hearing they will set the date for an actual hearing. At the pre-hearing, no testimony is supposed to be given. All they're supposed to do is look at what is probable cause. Um, According to the documentation and other evidence supplied to them. That's the only thing they're supposed to consider.
Anyway, basically what they said was that it didn't interfere with the voting because the people who were afraid were not people. And that was pointing out Hispanics as well as African Americans. This was done by what's his name?
I think his name is Mr. Powell.
Mr. Powell, who was the commissioner and
the Harnett County was a member
of the Board of Elections.
Yeah, I think the declaration was, I think when Mr. Spears said as an African American, it's intimidating to him to walk up to a poll with armed police officers. And the filer, Mr. Ellis, said, look, this was intimidating and caused great concern to him and the people he was with. But to have that declared as nobody was intimidated because African Americans are not human beings in Harnett County was absolutely
was
shocking.
The implications that he gave. On top of it, the way in which they conducted the meeting seemed to be against protocol, and some of the things that they talked about may have been illegal.
It was bad enough that they did the declaring African Americans not human beings, but then they went to testify for this officer who was not even there. The attorney for the town of Coates was there. They would not let him talk. So they concocted their own lie and their own story, and they made that official record. And this cannot be allowed to stand.
Definitely an abuse of their power.
We need to take this to Superior Court because of the way the situation is in Harnett County. After you're through the local board of elections, in North Carolina we do not have a sitting board of elections, so we have to go to the Superior Court in order to challenge this.
Please help us with our cause. Please donate. We need to pay for application fees in the Superior Court. This will be an ongoing thing in the best interest of everyone in Harnett and North Carolina. Please help us in every way you can and donate. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please click on the link.